This is Nathan with the ebookreader.com, and in this video I'm going to show you the new Graphite Kindle DX2, how it displays PDF files. First off, you can set up categories now, the newest update, so you can list all your PDFs in one section if you want. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one up here. It's got a dual column layout. So this is how it looks on the standard layout, the fit to page layout, that is. You probably can't tell on the camera. In person it's pretty easy to read. It's obviously like the smaller stuff down here you wouldn't want to read for a long time, or if you got bad eyesight it's probably not going to be that easy to read. You can come in here, we have some different options. First off, you can zoom by 150, 200, and 300, or you can go to the actual size of the PDF. So that just depends on how big the PDF is. Naturally, it'll bring up this box to show you how big it will zoom, and you can confirm it with the 5-way nav right here, and it will blow it up. Also, as you see, it gets these little dials down here and right here for scrolling. So you use the 5-way nav to scroll up and down the page. Alright, let's go back to fit screen once again. So another thing, obviously, you can do change the rotation. That gets it quite a bit larger. Alright, some other options you can with the zoom is, so it shows that little box. It shows you how big you want the text, so it depends on how big the box is. And then once it zooms in again, it's just like with the fit to page, it's got the scroll. Obviously the text is a lot more readable. And then if you turn pages like this, it keeps the zoom and it will put it back at the top left corner of the page whenever you change pages. Alright. Again, you can go back to the smaller size, smaller zoom. Turning pages backwards seems a little bit slower, but going forward they're pretty quick. Let's see, I'll show you some other PDFs. Here's like a really complex PDF that I had. It works pretty good, and it's just a standard layout. I can read all that pretty well. Let's go right here, and I feel like most PDFs are kind of laid out like this one. So this one, yeah, when you got the single, it's a lot, text is a lot bigger, more readable. In the standard view, again, actual size, sometimes we'll do it, this is the same size, it's just slightly larger. Okay, for comics, or let's go back here. For comics and graphic novels, Kindle Store actually has a lot of them. These are a couple of free ones that I downloaded from DC Comics, I think. So it all depends on where you get them, pretty much how readable it's going to be. It looks pretty good on this one. On the Kindle DX, I've actually haven't been able to read this on the other devices, the 6-inch readers. Shows up pretty good on here, especially on landscape orientation here. Let's go back home. And just one last one here I'll show you. This one has a lot bigger text balloon, so it's a lot easier to read, even in portrait mode. The new screen definitely makes the blacks a lot darker. And contrast is just a lot better all around. Let's see, lastly, I guess I'll show you one last thing here regarding PDFs. Just like a regular PDF ebook. So there's no reflow with the Kindles. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go back here, back to the home. Got that Wells one. So for regular PDF, another thing about PDFs is the dictionary doesn't work. You can't add notes or highlights, so that's kind of a bummer. You can add bookmarks and search. You can go to page, but again, it doesn't have the table of contents there. If the book has it, even if it has it, doesn't have it. So let's go back here. And unfortunately, I can't get those highlights to work either on the hyperlinks right there. So this is just a regular ebook. If you're thinking about, you got a lot of ebooks without images or anything, they're just text ebooks. This is how it is on the normal layout. Again, it's probably going to be a lot better on Zoom. But that does make scrolling a little bit odd here. You can also have your PDF ebooks converted to Kindle format, and that way you can have the dictionary active, and you can add notes and highlights and stuff like that way. So that's about it for this PDF review. Visit theebookreader.com for updated details and written review.